Hello and welcome to Sneezy Plays Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We are coming off of a pretty rough episode. We tried to play Blue Baby, which usually is not as bad as it's been going. That was absolutely terrible. Just awful. So, I think we are going to play Lazarus here and see if we can get a win with him. Whoa. I'm actually infested. Okay. I'm going to see about maybe killing ourselves early or killing ourselves on the deal with the devil on the next floor if we get one. Just to, you know, use the life and kind of, you know, snowball, if you will, with our stats and everything. If we have a bunch of extra life laying around on the floor or something, you know, blue hearts or even HP upgrades that we can take after we die and respawn, that'd be very useful. There's a lot of different strategies and different things to do with Lazarus. Right off the bat, we have a Hierophant card, Hierophant, however you want to say it. I'm digging it. I really am digging it. That's already 2 Spirit Hearts after we respawn. So I'm going to hold on to those for next floor, hopefully. If we manage to give our life away on the deal with the devil. These champions are just super tanky. We just got to keep these guys down and not let them spawn anything else. Okay, we're gonna go back through the floor here and take a look for our I'm sorry, I'm so focused on the game so that we don't have a repeat of last episode, but find our item room so that we can hopefully get some upgrades that will help us out and not have another episode like last time. I still can't get over it, and I'm pretty upset by it. Both by my play and how the game just decided that we were gonna die 2 runs in a row, and then we died. What was it? 2 runs before that too. We're starting to get some deaths on this this save file, which I'm not excited about, but I think there are, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna bomb here. There are some unlocks associated with deaths. We get Spider Baby, Revenge Spider. Every time, whenever we get hit, I believe it just spits out spiders. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Sometimes I get it confused with Sissy Longlegs, which is just something that walks around and spits out spiders occasionally. I'm gonna look right up here for the secret room. I like that location. We're up to 8 cents. It's not really enough for me to try the shop there, which we could bomb into if we wanted to, but maybe we want to use our bomb on our very tanky boss here. We want to hit the head. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. We still need to go 2 floors without being hit. Isn't that right? For Samson? Which has proven to be pretty difficult. That fight wasn't too bad. Okay, blue cap. Shot speed down, but tears up and health up. Very beneficial. And maybe we should have figured out a way to kill ourselves there. You know, based on this, with the amount of health that we have and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hierophant, as the voice just told you, and just to protect our deal with the devil here, mostly. So, we're not gonna plan on dying on this floor. Which is fine. I have no problems with not using the respawn. Like I've said in the previous episodes when I've played Lazarus, you know, if we die naturally and benefit from it that way, that's fine. I don't have to, you know, I don't feel like I have to find a way to use the respawn positively. I mean, it is, I guess, beneficial to use it, but we got a small room here with Pin. Shouldn't be that bad. Still gonna try not to take any damage. You know, part of the game and all that. Should be dusted here. There it goes. Pentagram, which is great. And goodness, we're getting stacked up here. So let's see. Dark Bum, Guppy's Paw, which we're gonna use once, and then Dead Cat, which takes a red heart and gives us 1 red heart back, and now we have 10 more lives. So we are in good shape all of a sudden as far as health goes, and we're 1 item away from Guppy, which is great. And we got some damage from the Pentagram, which is very excellent. We are actually in a pretty good spot here on the 2nd floor of the game. Correct? Yeah, cellar 2. I looked at the time and got a little confused that maybe we were on a different floor. But nope, we are on cellar 2, 2nd floor. And we are doing quite well. Luck up too. Void Rage, speed, and range. The range is helpful because with the we can't get to that. With the shot speed down from Blue Cap, it actually took our effective range down as well. But Rage, Void Rage, that is, helps us get it back up. Red Patch is can be useful. Whenever we take damage, we have a chance of gaining damage for that room, which is okay. And down we go. Let's just go ahead and head to the next floor. So this is a pretty interesting situation. We're definitely looking at that Guppy Dream now. I mean, we're always hoping for the Guppy Dream, but now we're actually in a spot where just 1 more Guppy item is all it takes. And we have more damage, we have more tears, so our play should increase it a lot, since we're going to be killing things easier and faster. It's amazing how that affects your damage taken, at least mine. Ooh. Yeah, there was nothing I could really do there. I just got stuck in a bad place. The only way I could have avoided that is if I had not been there. So, alright. Here we go. And Dark Bum as well is going to be a big help because he'll just eat up red hearts and hopefully be spitting out spirit hearts. Nothing for me yet. Let's go ahead and check in here. Nothing too exciting. We can buy a spirit heart. And yeah, I'm going to keep this. 2 of spades. 2 of spades will double our keys, or if we have no keys, it'll just give us 2 keys. So right now it would be completely useless to use. I either want to go down to 0 keys and use it, or get more keys before I use it. We will just kind of see which happens first. That's the boss. Still looking for item room, which is going to use the key, so no big deal. And we don't have to rush to use this card as well. Wow. Wow. These guys are, oh man, they're crazy. Crazy. Oh, they're so tough. No, it was just some kind of, baloney jumps coming from them mixed with, you know, some bad dodging for me as well, but They kind of trapped me, I will say. Yeah. Lemon party is not bad. They now these kind of jumps are just, that's not supposed to happen that way. I don't like that. And then this guy somehow threaded the needle through all that. I don't know. These spiders, the jumps seem a bit excessive. That might just be me. Sure, blow up the mushrooms for me. Maybe I can get a magic mush or something out of it. Never know. I can always hope. Okay, we got Callus. You know, let's get wild. Tiny planet it is. Now our tears shoot out of like the sides and back of our head and do a big circle around us. If we can get some increased range, would be great. Increased tear rate would be good too. We have the Callus here. We can walk over spikes and stuff, but I'm still feeling the red patch is good with me. Tiny Planet was probably not a good pickup here. Could be a big pickup in a bad way, but we'll just have to see. Right into the boss fight. Yeah, so just kind of swing all the tears around and hope it hits all the enemies and everything. And most of the time it's going to. Eventually, at least. You can kind of aim them towards what you're wanting to hit, but ooh, it'd be really helpful too to have like piercing. Like, I don't know, Death's Touch maybe? It'd be super nice. It's kind of cornering me over here. Had me fenced in with the creep on the ground, and down we go. We'll see how Tiny Planet works for us. Just checking here. Nothing interesting. Like I said, a Death's Touch would be incredible regardless, but with a build like this, it'd be something else. Yeah, I mean, just kind of swing them out there and hope to guide them into hitting the right thing. And you hope for the best. We'll pick up the Petrified Poop and hope to get some beneficial stuff from the poops here on this floor. Oh, we got a Spirit Heart. Oh, from a little bump. Balls of Steel is huge as well. That is such a good pill to get. And to know. Because now, I mean, it is officially in our rotation. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Okay. What is there? One little dip left? Yeah. I heard a key. Yep. Okay. So I'm kind of having to focus a little more with the now that we have this sort of build here. The Tiny Planet is kind of difficult to use, I think. But I mean, they're not piercing shots. That'd be nice, like I was talking about. But the spectral. I guess they're spectral. Not technically spectral, but they go over rocks and things is what I'm getting at. Alright. We are gonna let our little friendly bum, get all of that. 2 Spirit Hearts. We blew up the bomb, or the rock with the bomb in it. I didn't know that they would not act as a regular rock, so I was expecting a little bridge to form there, so we could get all that money. But no. Dry Baby, that's pretty good. And it's at the end of the line. And not behind too many things here. But as we can see, Dry Baby can be very, very influential on a run. It can be very useful. With that effect, the Necronomicon effect. Alright. We should be good here on this floor, so we can just hit the boss and continue on. Now this is a very slow run so far. Very slow. But we should be getting a deal with the devil here. And with that deal with the devil, I'm hoping to get another Guppy item. If we get another Guppy item, we'll be in good shape. Whoa. Gotta watch for the flies on the side. Gotta watch for the little nubbins on the side as well. This boss, while not shooting, while itself not shooting at me, makes a lot of things that do shoot at me. So finally found a pretty cool spot there. Kind of cheesed the boss just a little bit. Come on. Okay. And now we'll put those down. More range. That's actually incredible. Yeah, that's good. I like range. Oh, man. No Guppy piece. I guess let's play him a couple times here. One more, maybe? One more? Wow. More range and more damage. Synthol is great. Yep, we're slowly getting there. Just because of we can't see our health, I'm going to ignore the flying and the Ghost Baby. Ghost Baby is not very useful, but flying would be useful. Our health was pretty good, but I'm not too disappointed by it. I don't know why I didn't think they would charge me there. I just thought, oh, they're... Well, actually, I think I thought they were going to die, so that's what I'm going to go with. So our range is up, and our damage is up as well. So I'm kind of digging the run we got going on now with the tiny planet. It's really working out. Oh, man. I could still get hit by stupid damage, though. There's nothing else really to call it. Pointless, useless, disappointing, variety of things. Here we go. Crack the sky. Not too bad. We're also going to reroll Guppy's paw here. Okay, we get best friend. Not very useful for us. We get Doctor's remote. Also not too useful. I was going to use the charge on the thing, but we want to keep what we have. Infestation 2. Now we are talking. This run is slowly but surely taking off. So now whenever we kill an enemy, it will spawn a spider. And that spider will do damage to other enemies. And sadly, when a spider kills another enemy, it doesn't make another spider. That would be awesome, but a little overpowered as well. I wouldn't be against the idea, but I'm not a designer of the game here. Okay, so let's see. Is there a key we can get in here? No. Kind of want the dice shard there, but I'm not too concerned by it at all. Let's see. Alright. Hopefully we can reach this guy. I think we can with something like that. Oh, barely. I want to say they put in a safety thing for this room, to where if you can't reach them, it'll just open the doors eventually. But we don't need that. Get that out of here. Okay. Also, I might as well point out, I started using, what you call it? Oh, bad trip, that's silly. I started using Spirit Hearts on the Devil Bum, the Dark Bum or whatever. No, Dark Bum's our guy. But the little, the little Devil Bum in the, Devil Deal on the last floor. Because I only had one red heart to play with there. And I still have not used this item. This item, I'm actually a really big fan of it now. It used to be pretty bad, but they kind of revamped the damage and how it finds its targets, I'm pretty sure. And it is much, much better. I think we're good to go here. We got Infestation 2. We got all kinds of stuff going. We don't have a charge for our spacebar item, but that's not a big deal. We're doing big damage. We have Dry Baby doing big damage. Everything doing big damage. The enemy doing big damage, apparently. That's missing page 2. And this just got interesting. Very interesting. I think you gotta take both. Brimstone. Guppy's Hairball. So we are now Guppy, and we have Brimstone. Oh, please help us. So we have half a blue heart, but we are pretty set. We are pretty set as far as our damage now, since we are Guppy and we have Brimstone. Can't really take that, I don't think. Can't really afford to, anyways. So we still have our 2 of spades here. Okay. Let's go on. Let's stack up some flies here and not get killed right off the bat. Okay. Now that we have some flies stacked up, I feel more confident. Just need to get some health. Got keys. Come on. There we go. Dark Bum paying out. Now this is the kind of run I'm talking about. Guppy Brimstone is pretty overpowered. And somewhere there is a Balls of Steel pill that we are going to be searching high and wide for. Hierophant, also excellent. So we're quickly stacking up on keys, so I'm still holding on to 2 of spades. Did you just pick up a red heart? No, I didn't even notice there was one over there. Yep, this was the way to go. And with how quickly we're killing things, we're still going to be making spiders on top of it all. Bosses shouldn't be an issue anymore. No boss rush, but I think we're good on boss rush for this character. But we could do Hush. It's a possibility. I'm not sure what this does. Brimstone, nothing. That's kind of disappointing. Probably should have re-rolled it for something else. But it works. Alright. Okay, and another Spirit Heart. Let's go for the boss. Hit this up. Dead boss. If the beginning of the run would have went faster and smoother, we would have had that easy. But it is what it is. I'm glad the way it's turned out. We didn't need boss rush. We don't need that. Okay. So things are just going to be dying on their own a lot, which I'm perfectly okay with. As long as it's not me, you know. Whew, that was kind of close. Still stacking up keys and 2 spades. not against it. Okay. And I gotta be careful because sometimes Dark Bum can drop like enemy spiders and stuff, so we gotta watch out for that. Almost walked right into those little spike things. Luckily they are dead. Almost got low enough below it, but not quite. I mean, this run really is just gotta get to the end here. Not really much else needs to be said or done. I mean, it's very possible that we could, you know, something bad happen or whatever. And if we try to hush, it's gonna be rough. And I couldn't tell you the last time I've actually tried a hush run at all, so it's gonna be slow going. But I feel pretty confident. Okay, I like it. Death died pretty easy. So we need to keep hurrying along here. 24 minutes. In Womb 1? Womb 2, rather. What I was trying to say was a regular womb. So, onward we move. This is going pretty swell. Pretty swell. Well, until I do something like that, you know. Play that carefully. I'm not taking any risk on anything at this point. More spirit hearts. You are just paying out with the best stuff. We don't need spiders, so yeah, keep giving me spirit hearts. Little Dark Bump. I like it when you do that. The Fool, not really necessary. 2 spades is not really necessary either at this point, but we're gonna wait till we have a bunch of keys and then use it just so we can have even more. I like the idea of being ridiculous. It's the only way I know how. Anything good? Absolutely not. So we're stacking up some pretty decent health here. We're stacking up some spiders and flies pretty well. So the boss is gonna die real easy, which I'm very excited about. And then we get to go on to the Blue Womb and check out Hush. It's just a bit of a shame we don't have the Polaroid yet, because that Polaroid invincibility could be very useful. But alas. And we got Mom's Heart. What? Oh, okay, he just went under before it killed him. Okay, so we got the chest, we got Shoal, and we have the Blue Womb. Blue Womb, here we go. It lives. Okay. Challenge 4. Challenge 7. Challenge 19. 23. Got a lot of stuff. But we got It Lives now, which is very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and pop 2 of spades. Glad I held on to it. Oh man. Habit is pretty good here. This is good here. Okay, we don't know this pill. Amnesia, not a big deal at all. Let's just go ahead and open everything else just in case here. Oh my goodness. So we got Curved Horn. It's for damage up. We got Head of the Keeper for penny tiers, which I don't know how that works with Brimstone. And Steven, which is a big damage up as well. We are going to take the people on this one. Pops an eye out. We are going to take Technology too, because I believe it just... Yeah. Oh man. This run. Okay, before we go in there, actually, I want to donate. We had what, 12 cents? If we can donate it all, that'll be good. Just anything we can. Okay, we got exactly all of it. Anything we can get in there is beneficial. So, it appears though we're not making flies from the technology tiers, which is kind of interesting. But we are guppies, so as we hit it, we're going to be making flies the whole time. On top of that, if Hush spawns anything, we're going to be killing it and getting spiders as well. So we are in a pretty good spot here. I keep hearing something. I can't tell if it's in the game or not. I believe it is in the game. It sounded like somebody knocking on my door. But it was not. It's too rhythmic, I think, to be somebody knocking. But this this run really is something else. Let's get some beam of light in here. Got some more spiders off of those flies. This is going pretty well. Man, we're getting pretty often. We're getting some dry baby effect as well. This, we pretty much just have to stand still and pray, if I remember correctly. I used to try to actually dodge it, but there is no way to actively dodge it, as far as I know. Dry baby getting a lot of charges in here. Very useful. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have those black tears again. Okay. He's still under the ground. If you'd like to come up and fight like a man, let me know. Ooh. That was close. I was moving while we were still in this tear effect. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about the boss armor either. I just kind of do damage whenever I can. I have no idea if it would be more effective if I, held off on damage for a little bit before I kept attacking or what. But it's going pretty swell here. I'm liking it. We're not quite to the last stages yet, but we should be getting close. Oh, okay. Got hit once. It's okay. Yep. He had the chasing tears mixed with the black tears still on the screen. Couldn't really do a lot about that, but there we go. We got a Hush kill. Oh, I thought I could go down to the next shoal or something, but no. But we got a Hush kill. There we go. Into the chest. Let's see the new ending. Okay, nice and creepy. He's in a red chest and he's far away, it looks. Oh, man. So we got Empty Vessel unlocked. Okay, there we go. First Hush run. That was very good, actually. It turned out really well. Pretty slow there at the start, but you know, we got the Guppy and the Brimstone all at once, and it kind of took off and snowballed from there. And we were able to do Hush. I'm super ecstatic about that because I have not really done Hush a lot in the past, and that was just too excellent a chance to pass up. So we didn't get to Shoal, but we did get a Hush kill, and we're now on It Lives as well. So make it progression. This is going really well. Thanks everybody for coming out, watching. If you enjoyed yourself, hit that like and subscribe. It helps me out. It helps out the channel. Helps us make more content. Appreciate everybody being here and watching, and we will see you next time.